I'm Paul Russell, and this is The Spark. Abas, here we are. My manager,
What's up, brother?
my homie, my guy, my day one.
Thanks for having me. What does it feel like to be back where it all started, Lake Arrowhead?
Man, it's great. This is a very special place to me because it's where we got to start really making things that I think feel important and meaningful and feel like they can make people feel something, and that's what it's about.
So Paul, where did you get your spark?
I love creating things that enable people to feel joy. And so I got my spark from seeing beautiful things and feeling this kind of God-given purpose to do that, to give people joy, man.
We organized this camp for you to create the music that you're making, but also for you to realize like what kind of artist you can be, I think, right? How did that kind of impact the spark?
It was a very novel idea to me, the idea of coming up here in general. I was making stuff in my bedroom. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
And to come and be like, okay, now let me dedicate my time to it, was a big switch up. When you're in a beautiful place with people who understand what you're trying to do, like you just get to try stuff that you maybe wouldn't have otherwise because you're feeling good.
Come into this camp, the idea was to popularize good feel music. When did you think or feel like your music was changing people positively?
I started making little songs on ukulele that I would play at coffee shops. One of them, a friend of mine, was like, this song helped me through a super difficult time in my life. Seeing that happen made me go, oh, wait, maybe if I just focus on making music, I actually can make people have a better day and make people see themselves in a new way. I felt like this is something that I feel like I'm made to do.
How has your humble beginnings helped shape who you are today?
I think back to my family, like my parents, neither of them have like a 4-year degree, like they don't have college degrees, and they were very adamant about, we want our son to care about his future. That had a big impact on my music because I started to, with everything that I do, commit to having a work ethic that would make my parents proud. I'm someone who I have always felt like I'm like a bridge between different groups of people. Trying to make music that kind of is that is something that feels very true to me. And it's something that can have an impact in the world that, maybe other artists can't.
Oftentimes I think of bringing people together, when I hear your music. What does community look like for you, and what does it mean to you? When
I sit down to make a song, I think very deeply about the community aspect of it, which for me means being in some happy place, of whether it's a wedding or the beach. Mixing these genres, doing that in a way that's mixing the people who listen to those genres. And 30 years from now, you turn it on and everybody's singing along because they remember, like, oh, I remember when this came out and I played it at this function. I think those are the moments that you get to create something that you feel an emotional connection to. That's a big part of what I think about. How do I make music for community, in community, that will bring communities together?
Baby, just quit playing with me.